Hey everyone, Johnny here, Don't Speak News. Well, I put this article up the other day. It's called There's No Excuse for Being Clueless. And I reposted it from Wisconsin Christian News because it hit home. Because I see this, what he's talking about, this cluelessness, I guess you could say, all around me just about every day. And again today, when I had a fellow believer telling me I needed to go vote for so-and-so because they were going to fight for the state and blah, 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 and really a bulldog. And I said, I don't understand you. Voting doesn't matter. Don't you understand the times that we're in? And she says, well, we have to honor God and country and we have to go do our part as citizens, and the same old mantras, the same old delusions. And God will send them strong delusion. People just can't break out of it. No matter what they see, no matter how many times they're shown in plain sight, how the voting systems are rigged. I mean, in real time, you could watch the votes change, the vote counts change. And you could see them rigging the vote on live television during the last presidential election. I mean, they were throwing it in your face, and yet people still want to tell me to go vote. If you think they won't do that on the state and local levels, you're crazy. Jay Inslee should not be governor of the state of Washington, but yet he is because he was selected. He's the World Economic Forum's guy. So, of course, he's going to be in that position of power. So no matter how many times we go out and vote against that, it's not going to matter. And they're putting all their cares into this world. Marriages and grandchildren and all that stuff, as in the days of Noah, right? Matthew 24. Marrying and giving into marriage and all about the cares of this world. And then the flood came and swept them away. So shall the coming of the Son of Man be. It's going to come on everybody like a thief in the night. And it's coming soon. In fact, I want to thank Brian for sending this my way. Signs of solar lunar eclipses mark tribulation. This was 6 years ago by Leland Jones. I'm going through it again. Went through it once yesterday. I'm going to go through it again here today. And he outlines all of the eclipses from basically 2014 until now and shows the pattern that they form, the bowls and the trumpets that they activate. And then, of course, when it all concludes. And he uses the Enoch calendar, not the Hebrew calendar, based on the sun, 364 days. I'll let him explain that, and you guys know that already if you follow Leland Jones at all. But I wanted to thank Brian for this video because it was really eye-opening, and it shows you the pattern. And it shows you that the return of Christ is so close. So close. And with videos like this out there, there really is no excuse for being clueless these days. But like it says here in this article, there's so many professing Christians who are ignorant of the days and times we're living in. Most don't know, and most importantly, I would say, they don't want to know what's really going on in this world. That's why I did the logo the way I did. Don't talk about that, Johnny. Cover your mouth. Don't tell me the truth because it hurts. Like the song says, right? Don't tell me because it hurts. That's how I got the name for this. People don't want to hear the truth. They don't really want to know what's going on. They want to focus on family and prosperity and all these things, and no offensive messages will be preached in our church. It's all going to be uplifting, feel-good messages. They shall heap unto themselves teachers, telling them what they want to hear, what their itching ears want to hear. That's exactly what's going on. Like I said, I recommend you read the whole article. I know a lot of you have already. And you responded accordingly. That's good. I'm glad because that was the idea. Because we're all going through it. Like I said, I just got told to go vote again today by a fellow believer, and I just shake my head and go, man, you just can't shake that left-right paradigm. You can't shake that delusion that voting matters at all, and that we're supposed to take allegiances and oaths and all this stuff. It's over for America. Revelation 18 is going to be fulfilled big time. It already is being fulfilled right now, but it's about to really kick off between Russia, NATO, the US. Go look at New York Prepper, off-grid desert farming, Canadian Prepper for more war news. I'm not going to report on all those wars anymore because you need a scorecard to keep track of who's doing what and where, and all these partisan groups and so on now fighting inside of Russia. I'm going to let the war guys cover it. I'm here to warn you about the lateness of the hour today. Trump, he's done. He was done last year when he was arrested and the beast was taken out of power. I put up a post from Leland Jones from last year describing that. Hook, dethroned darkness, fifth bowl. Multiple fulfillments of Revelation chapter 16 occurred as it relates to the 15th, or the fifth bowl, excuse me. So there you go. The video and everything's here. Thank you to Jennifer Heath from overcominglyme-disease.com for sending this my way. But this just goes to show you Trump was dethroned almost a year ago. He's not coming back to do anything. And now he's just a distraction at this point. That's really all he is. So he's already been dethroned. And like I said, the return of Jesus Christ is very, very near, even at the door. And like Leland says too, we don't know the day or the hour, but we know the season. We know when it's near, even at the door. We were commanded to know. And there are signs in the sun and the moon and the stars we were told to look at. And that's what he's done here. I'll let the video speak for itself. And that's it for now. I'll keep my eyes on things as always. God bless, take care. Johnny Storm, Don't Speak News.